I used to believe in forever, like it was written in the sky. I used to trust every promise without asking why. You painted my world in colors, then slowly turned them gray. I didn't see it fading until it slipped away. Every word you left unspoken built the silence in my chest. I kept waiting for the moment we would fix what we broke instead. Because of you, I learned to cry alone. Because of you, I built a heart of stone. Because of you, I don't fall that fast. I hold my breath and question what will last. Because of you, I changed somehow. I'm stronger than I was back then, but I didn't choose to grow like this. Because of you, I don't blame you completely. Love is rarely one-sided, but I gave more than I had, and slowly I divided pieces of who I was just to make you stay. Now I'm gathering fragments you took away. Every fight we never finished, every tear I never showed, turned into quiet armor as I learned to let you go. Because of you, I hesitate to trust. Because of you, I fear the rush. Because of you, I walk away before I'm left with words unsaid. Because of you, I stand alone, but at least now I've finally grown. I didn't choose this point of view, but I survived because of you. Maybe love is a teacher that doesn't warn before the fall. Maybe heartbreak is a mirror showing who we are at all. You broke my heart, but not my will. You left a scar, but I'm breathing still. Because of you, I know my worth. Because of you, I left the hurt. Because of you, I won't beg to stay. If love walks out, I'll let it fade. Because of you, I see it clear. The pain was loud, but so am I here. You shaped my scars, but not my end. Because of you, I rise again. Because of you, I learned the truth. Love can break, but so can you. I learned your coffee order by heart, how you liked your quiet. You trace circles on my arm, like you were scared to try it. You'd say my name like it was safe, like I was where you landed. But every time I reached for you, your hands were empty-handed. I stayed in the in-between of what we were and what we never be. I was almost yours, but almost doesn't count. You almost said forever, then you almost walked it out. I almost felt chosen. but you never made a home in me. I was almost yours, but almost doesn't stay. You almost fought for us, then you almost walked away. I almost had a future I could almost see, but almost is a promise that never chooses me. I was almost yours. Maybe I was convenient, maybe I was close enough to hold at night, not enough to hold. Maybe I was comfort, but never your first choice. You gave me half your love and half your voice. I was almost yours, but almost fades to dust. You almost built a life with me, then left it in the what ifs. I almost fell forever, almost felt secure, but almost never turns into something that is sure. So I'll fold away the memories like letters never sent. I was almost yours, and almost is what I get. You touch me like I'm fragile, like I might break apart. But you're the one who left all this glass inside my heart. I'm smiling in the daylight, like nothing's wrong at all. But every little movement makes the pieces fall. I'm careful when I breathe, careful when I rest, 'cause loving you left glass in my chest. There's glass in my chest, and it cuts when I move. Every memory of us feels sharp and new. You walked away clean without a scratch left, but I'm the one still living with glass in my chest. I try to pull it out, but it only sinks in deeper. Every I miss you text just makes the wound grow steeper. You say we both need healing, like we broke the same way, but you don't wake up bleeding from words you didn't say. I lie still at night, afraid to turn my head, 'cause even in the silence it's slicing through instead. There's glass in my chest, under skin and bone. Every breath reminds me I'm here alone. You're out there sleeping without regret, while I'm learning how to live with glass in my chest. Strip piano, almost whisper. Strip piano, almost whisper. Strip piano, almost whisper. Strip piano. Maybe one day it'll turn into scars. Maybe I'll stop feeling it in the dark, but right now it's too fresh to forget, too deep to forgive, too painful to let. There's glass in my chest, but I'm still standing here, learning how to survive what you made disappear. I won't beg you back, I won't second guess, but healing takes picture from the side of my bed. Even though it hurts, every word you never said. The clock keeps ticking like it's on your side, but time don't mean much when you're stuck inside. I tell myself you just need space, but space feels like an empty place. And I'm still here waiting, like you never left, still holding on to what we almost had. You say you're confused, you say you need time, but how long does it take to decide you're not mine? I'm still here waiting for you to choose, but every day I stay, I lose. I check my phone too often for a name that doesn't lie. You used to say forever, like it felt right. Now forever's just a word you don't say anymore. I'm standing in the hallway, you walk through that door. I keep the window open in case you change your mind, but cold air doesn't bring you back inside. And I'm still here waiting, like hope's enough, like loving you should make this less rough. You say it's complicated, you say you're unsure, but love shouldn't feel like something I endure. I'm still here waiting, but I don't know what for. Maybe I'm scared of letting go first. Maybe goodbye would hurt even worse. If I close this door, it's really the end, and I'm not ready to lose my best friend. I've been still here waiting, but I see it now. You're not coming back, you just don't know how. I kept choosing you while you stood unsure, and I deserve a love that feels secure. I was still here waiting, but I'm walking out the door. Pictures face down, the windows closed tight. I was still here waiting, but not tonight. You didn't slam the door, didn't raise your voice. You just stopped choosing me like I was never your choice. No tears on your face, no dramatic scene. You just grew distant somewhere in between. And it wasn't loud, it wasn't fast. Love doesn't always break like glass. Softly you left, kept the peace, we kept the calm, but silence settled in your arms. Your kisses felt like closing doors, gentle goodbye without a I kept pretending we were fine, but I felt you untie the line. Softly you left without a sound, like love got tired of sticking around. No broken plates, no tears too sweet, just promises we couldn't keep. Softly you left and I didn't fight, 'cause love shouldn't beg someone to stay the night. Maybe quiet endings hurt the most. No one to blame, no villain, no ghost, just two hearts growing thin, letting go without giving in. Softly you left, but it cut so deep, like losing something you can't replace or keep. No chaos, no mess, no loud regret, just love disappearing without a thread. Softly you left and now I know not all goodbyes need to show. The room stay calm, the night stays still. You left softly, but it hurt me still. There's a light still on in the corner of my mind, like a stage after the show, when everyone's gone home at night. You said we needed distance, said love needed space, but your shadow's still performing in the silence you made. You don't call, you don't write, but you're still here every night. I'm standing in your ghost light, waiting for a cue, like maybe if I don't move, you'll walk back into view. The curtains close between us, but I still feel the spotlight. I'm dancing in the dark under your ghost light. I replay conversations like lines I should have changed. Maybe if I said it softer, you wouldn't have walked away. Your echo fills the hallway, your life lives in the walls. I swear I hear you breathing, but there's no one there at all. You let go but didn't fade. You left me in the afterstage. I'm standing in your ghost light, still memorizing you, holding on to fragments of what we just afraid of the quiet after her. If I step out of this glow, will I finally be free? Or will the dark remind me of what you were to me? I'm stepping from your cool side, learning how to move. The stage feels colder now, but I've got nothing left to prove. You don't own the silence, you don't own my nights. I won't keep performing for love. It's all a sign. I'm walking from your goose lane. The light is finally fading, and so are you. The stage is empty, but I'm breaking through. I don't raise my voice anymore. I don't fight like I used to. You say I've changed, but I'm just tired of trying to break through. You hear my quiet and think it means I'm finally okay, but silence isn't healing, it's just what I don't say. There's a storm behind my breath. You don't see what I protect. Underneath my silence, there's a heart still bruised. Every word I swallow is a piece of you. You think I moved on, 'cause I don't react, but I'm carrying the weight of what we lacked. Underneath my silence, I'm not fine. I stopped asking questions when you stopped answering. I stopped reaching for you when you stopped remembering. We coexist in calmness, like strangers being polite, but love shouldn't feel like surviving the night. You call it peace, you call it space, but it feels like we lost our place. Underneath my silence, I'm screaming slow. Every tear I didn't cry still wants to show you. See composure, I feel regret. You walked away, but I'm not done hurting yet. Underneath my silence, I'm still breaking. Maybe I learned that love doesn't last. Maybe I know some things don't come back. If I say it out loud, it becomes too real. So I let quiet say what I feel. Underneath my silence, there's strength I found. Not every battle needs a sound. You didn't know promise was my final prayer. We talked about a house one day with windows facing west. Said we'd watch the sun grow old from the side we love the best. You said my name like it was safe, like it would never change. But promises don't always mean they're built to stay. We were close, close enough to believe, but close doesn't always mean you'll never leave. We were almost forever, almost alive, almost waking up as husband and wife. We almost made it, almost held on, but almost forever still ends up gone. We were almost forever, but almost is never enough. I still remember winter nights wrapped inside your arms. You said, I don't see an end, like love was safe from harm. But somewhere in the quiet, between the plans we made, the future we were building started to fade. You stopped saying always, started saying maybe, and that's when forever got shaky. We were almost forever, almost so sure, almost a love that felt secure. We almost fought for it, almost stayed strong, but almost forever doesn't last long. We were almost forever, and that's what hurts the most. Maybe forever needs more than dreams, more than late night promises and diamond rings. Maybe love fails when it's half complete, close enough to taste, but not enough to keep. We were almost forever, but I see it now. Forever doesn't leave without telling you how. It doesn't fade softly, it doesn't pretend. Forever doesn't almost, it simply doesn't end. We were almost forever, and I'm learning to let it go. The house we imagined won't ever be, but I'm grateful for what we almost were to me. Almost forever is still a memory. You said you'd always be here, but always got lost in the wind. Your words were fragile glass, I held them anyway. Again, I counted every I love you like it was a lifeline, but one by one they faded, thin as a single line. I believe the quiet, I believe the lies, every small excuse that hid the truth in disguise. And promises stretching like smoke, I'm left reaching for words you never spoke. You left me holding what wasn't yours to give, and I'm learning how to let them slip and live. Then promises, they never built a home, just shadows in the dark that I carried alone. I replay every late night call, every vow you swore, there echoes in empty halls. I can't hear anymore. You said forever lightly, like it wasn't real. Now I see forever was just how you'd feel. I believe the quiet, I believe the lies, until I realized I could survive. Then promises fractured like glass. I've stopped believing in what doesn't last. Your words can't hurt me if I let them go. I'll rebuild my heart piece by piece, slow. Then promises can't chain me down. I'll find love somewhere where it's safe and sound. Maybe promises fade, maybe hearts don't stay. Maybe it's not about losing, but learning to let stray. I've cried the tears, I felt the ache. Now I'm leaving the thinness in your wake. Thin promises won't pull me back. I'm stronger now, I've cleared the track. The words you whispered will fade with time, and I'll keep walking beyond the line. Then promises I'm finally free. I'm finally free. The echoes vanish, the night turns clear. Then promises can't touch me here. I try to hold on, but my hands are weak. Every word I whispered fell flat on the floor. Your absence weighs heavy, your silence feels loud. I'm carrying shadows where love used to be found. I've cried enough, I've stayed too long. My heart is shaking, but I can't hold on. I'm too tired to chase what's gone, to want to fight, too weak to be strong. You left me here in quiet despair, and I'm too tired to even care. Too tired to call your name. Too tired of this endless game. I'm learning slowly to let it go, even if it hurts more than I show. The nights are longer than they used to be. I stare at the ceiling, counting what's left of me. I don't scream, I don't shout, I just lie here still. Too tired to run, too tired to feel. I've cried enough, I've stayed too long. The fight is over, even if my heart is wrong. I'm too tired to wait for you, too tired to hope you come through. The echoes linger, but I don't try. Too tired to question why you said goodbye. Too tired to call your name. Too tired of this endless game. I'll breathe quietly and slowly heal, because too tired is how I feel. Maybe healing is just rest. Maybe closure is letting go. Maybe moving on is not rushing. It's soft, quiet. too tired, but I'll survive. Too tired to feel deprived. The weight is heavy, but I'll walk through, because even tired hearts can learn something new. Too tired, but breathing still. Too tired, but I'm learning will. The night passes slowly, the silence remains. I'm too tired, but I'm You talk loud when the lights are on, laugh like nothing's wrong, but I see it in the way you look away when love comes along. We sit close on the edge of the bed, but there's miles in between. Your body's here, your heart's somewhere I've never seen. It's in the pauses, in the space you leave. Something's breaking quietly. When the room goes quiet, I hear the truth, it echoes louder than I ever do. No music playing, no words to hide it. You stop pretending. Me like a closing door, soft but unsure, like you're already halfway gone, but staying out of guilt, not more. I trace patterns on your skin, trying to memorize the version of you that used to choose me every night. You hold me, but you don't hold on. I knew it before you were gone. The room goes quiet, I hear the truth, it fills the darkness between me and you. No lights flashing, no way to deny it. You love me less. When the room goes quiet and I feel us turning fragile, every silence feels final. Maybe we're scared to say it out loud. Maybe we're both just too proud. We keep the TV on so we don't have to speak, but silence always tells me what you don't mean. When the room goes quiet, there's nothing left, no more illusions, no more defense. I stop pretending I don't see it. Love shouldn't hurt just to keep it. When the room goes quiet, I finally know some hearts leave before they go. So let the silence say what you can. When the room goes quiet, I understand, understand. falls through half-closed blinds, dust dancing in the air. Your side of the bed is cold again, but your shadow's still there. Coffee's bitter on my tongue, like the words we didn't say. We both knew it was coming, but we let it stay. Love shouldn't feel this slow, like time refusing to move. It's heavy like Sunday, nothing left to hold. Quiet like goodbye before it's told. We're lying next to each other, but worlds away. Love feels the heaviest on a Sunday. Through your phone in silence, like I'm not in the room. I memorize the shape of you, like I'll lose it soon. We don't fight anymore, we don't even try. It's not the screaming that hurts, it's the calm goodbye. Your hand finds mine, but it doesn't stay. We're already drifting away. We say we're fine, but we don't mean it, not really, not yet. The space between our breathing says what we won't say. Love feels the heaviest on a Sunday. Maybe we stayed out of habit, not hope. Scared of learning to cope. I'd rather you break me than fade into gray. But you chose the silence and I chose to stay. It's heavy like Sunday, slow and undone, like the end of a story before it's begun. No slamming doors, no tears on display, just love getting smaller every day. It's heavy like Sunday, and I can't carry the weight of us when you don't wanna try anymore. The lights getting dimmer, but neither of us run. Love dies the quietest when it's heavy like Sunday. Streetlight bleeding through the curtains, painting shadows on the wall. Your shape beside me in the dark, but you don't reach at all. The city hums outside a window, like it doesn't care we're breaking. You turn your back toward the door, like you're already leaving. We don't say it, but we both know. Love fades slow, we're just silhouettes in blue. Two strangers in the same room. Your heartbeat close to mine, but it don't move me like it used to. No fire, no truth, just outlines of what we knew. We're not lovers anymore, just silhouettes in blue. like ashes without fire. There's a quiet in the spaces where your laughter used to stay. Now every word feels rehearsed, like lines in a play. We keep pretending we're not through, but silence always tells the truth. We're just silhouettes in blue, fading with the moon, standing in the dark like we're scared of afternoon. No tears, no fight, nothing left to prove. We're just shadows of a love that we outgrew. Maybe love doesn't shatter, maybe it just thins until you wake up one morning and it doesn't feel like home within. I look at you, you look past me, two shapes where hearts used to be. We're just silhouettes in blue, barely holding on, touching without feeling, staying after it's gone. No dramatic ending, no crashing truth, just two hearts slowly turning into silhouettes in blue. When the morning light comes through, there'll be nothing left but blue. Just you and me, like shadows we outgrew. keep my phone face up like you'll turn it around. You used to call at midnight just to hear me breathe. Now the only thing that wakes me is the space you leave. No missed calls, no are you home? Just quiet where your voice had grown. It's the way you don't call that hurts the most. Not the goodbye, not the letting go. It's knowing you could, but you just don't like loving me. Something you outgrew. It's the way you don't call, like I don't cross your mind at all. I tell myself you're busy, that life just gets in the way. But if I mattered like before, you'd find the words to say. I memorize your ringtone like it's a melody, but now it's just a memory that doesn't ring for me. You said forever soft and slow, forever shouldn't fade like so. It's the way you don't call that cut so clean. No fight, no blame, no in between. Just distance growing day by day, and I'm the only one who feels it this way. It's the way you don't call, like I was never there at all. I won't beg for your attention, I won't chase your pride, but silence is an answer no matter how you hide. If I matter, you would try. Love doesn't disappear without goodbye. It's the way you don't call that lets me know I've been holding on alone in this hope. You don't have to say it, I see it through. Love isn't lost, it's just not you. It's the way you don't call that finally sets me free. The screen stays dark, the night stays long. I learned the truth in the way you don't call. The clock says 12:17, but it feels like 4 a.m. Shadows moving on the ceiling, like they're closing in again. Your side of the bed is colder than the winter air. I turn to reach for nothing and you're not there. Every second stretches thin when I let the silence in. Midnight feels longer when you're not mine. Every minute heavier than the last goodbye. The dark gets stronger with every thought, and I replay the love that we lost. Midnight feels longer without you here. Streetlights flicker softly through the half-closed blinds. I scroll through old conversations like they'll change my mind. You said it wasn't easy. You said we both need space, but space just turns to distance when you don't stay. My heart keeps asking why, but then I won't reply. Midnight feels long when I'm alone. Your name still echoes in this empty home. The quiet's louder than it should be, and every memory comes back to me. Midnight feels longer than it used to before. Stripping here, I'm fragile. Maybe I'm afraid of daylight's truth. 'Cause when the sun comes up, I'll have to face losing you. In the dark I can't pretend you're just out of sight, but morning makes it real. Every time midnight feels longer, but I'm still breathing, learning how to let go of what I was needing. The dark won't hold me forevermore. Even the longest night finds morning at the door. Midnight feels longer, but I won't anymore. The clock keeps moving, even if I don't. Midnight feels longer, but I'm learning to let it go. Cold coffee at 2 a.m., sitting where you used to sit. Your hoodie on a kitchen chair, like you're still here a bit. Phone screen lighting up my face, but it's never you. I trace the rim of this empty cup, like there's something left to do. The night feels longer when it won't let go, and every little thought moves slow. Cold coffee at 2 a.m., and I'm wide awake, staring at the door you didn't hesitate to close. The sirens taste butter, like words we never said. Now it's just me and the noise inside my head. Cold coffee at 2 a.m., and you're not coming back again. I replay the last conversation like I missed a hidden sign. Maybe if I listened closer, you'd still be mine. You said we needed breathing room, said love shouldn't feel tight, but distance turns to goodbye in the middle of the night. The clock keeps moving, but I stay still. Some wounds don't fade, they just refill. Cold coffee at 2 a.m., and I'm stuck in between who we were yesterday and what you did to me. The bed feels bigger, the air feels thin. I keep pretending you walk back in. Cold coffee at 2 a.m., and I finally let it sink in. held you then, hoping warmth would come back again. Cold coffee at 2 a.m. But I'm letting go. Some things turn bitter when they're left too long. You don't call anymore, and I understand. Oh, should it feel like slipping through my hands? Cold coffee at 2 a.m. and I'm stronger than I've been. The cup's still full, but the night feels thin. Calls coffee at 2 a.m. and I won't wait again. I thought the worst would be the crying, the nights I couldn't sleep. But it's the mornings after silence that cut the deepest. No anger left between us, no words to defend, just a space where love once lived and didn't end. I don't miss the fighting, I don't miss the pain. I just miss the feeling that we stayed. Now I'm a little more than empty, a little less than whole. You didn't break me loudly, you just slowly let me go. There's no shattered pieces, no dramatic scene, just a quiet kind of lonely. Where you used to be, I'm not destroyed, just a little more than empty. Your toothbrush still in the corner, but I don't move it yet. Not because I want you back, but I'm not ready to forget. The house feels unfamiliar, like it's someone else's place. Even my own reflection looks different in this space. I thought love would hurt louder, but this feels worse somehow. Now I'm a little more than empty, walking room to room. Every echo sounds alike, it's calling out for you. No tears left falling, no words to say, just the quiet aftermath of you walking away. I'm not broken, just a little more than empty. Maybe healing is this in between, not devastation, not serene. Just learning how to sit with space and not reach for your face. I'm a little more than empty, but I'm still here, still breathing through what disappeared. Maybe one day this space will mend and empty won't feel like the end. I'm a little more than empty, but I'm not done yet. The silence stays, but so do I. A little more than empty, still alive. We never slammed doors, never raised our voices. We just stopped choosing to send choices. No shattered glass, no dramatic scene, just something fading in between. It wasn't loud, it wasn't wrong. It just didn't feel like home for long. If loving you was quiet, then losing you was too. No thunder in the distance, no sky that split in two. We didn't fall apart, we just fell out of place. Two hearts slowly drifting without a trace. If loving you was quiet, that's why it hurt this way. We kept the peace, we kept the calm, but comfort slowly lost its warmth. I used to reach, you used to stay. Now we just lie there, turned away. Silence filled what we wouldn't say, and little by little we slipped away. If loving you was quiet, then goodbye was soft. No final fight, no line we crossed, just empty mornings and longer nights. Two shadows leaving without a fight. If loving you was quiet, I guess I missed the signs. Maybe love doesn't explode, maybe it dims like lights in a room grow within. If I didn't hear it break, does that mean it wasn't real? Or does quiet love just fade instead of kneel? If loving you was quiet, then I'll let you go the same. No begging in the hallway, no desperate call of your name. Someone else don't end in chaos, some don't even try. They just slowly disappear without asking why. If loving you is quiet, then I'll heal in quiet too. No noise, no blame, just space where we used to remain. If loving you was quiet, so was the change. Your hands slips to mine like water in the rain. I reach for your shadow, but I feel only pain. I thought love was steady, I thought it would stay, but it's fragile and fading in 1,000 little ways. I'm holding on even if it hurts, even if the cracks split the earth. Barely holding on to you, like air in my lungs, like a candle in the wind, fighting to stay young. Your eyes drift away, but I'm still here, barely holding on to what disappears. Barely holding on to you, even when I know love doesn't always last, even if it shows. Every whispered promise feels like glass in my chest. I'm standing on edges, trying not to rest. I wanna let go, but I can't yet. Every heartbeat reminds me of what we forget. I'm holding on even though I bleed, even when my soul can't find what it needs. Barely holding on to you, like shadows that fade, like a song in the dark we can't replay. Your hands slip away, but I'm still near, barely holding on to love I fear. Barely holding on to you, even if it breaks, even if my heart finally aches. Maybe love is thin, maybe it's fragile, maybe holding too tight is just survival. I'm learning to breathe while letting go, holding pieces even if they fall slow. But I'm still here, clinging quietly despite the fear. Your shadow fades, but I remain, barely holding on through the aching pain. Holding on to you, even if love slips, even if we're done, I'll still hold this grip. Hands loosen slowly. The night breathes through, barely holding on and letting